Hi viewers, how are you? Today our class is photosynthetic pigments. In last class we have discussed about the structure of chloroplast and ultrastructure of the thylakoid. In those two structures we discussed about the chlorophyll pigments, carotenoid pigments and phycobilin pigments. Those are present in the quantosome. That means see first the largest structure, chloroplast. The chloroplast is covered by two specific membranes. The inner portion part is called as grana, connected by the stroma lamella, and remaining inner portion is called as stroma. Grana, stroma lamella and grana. Grana, stroma lamella and stroma. These are the three parts in chloroplast. Then next, in thylakoid structure, this is a single thylakoid. The thylakoid consists of two parts. One is the membranal part, second one is the chamber, inner chamber, the sac. See, this part is called as lumen. This portion is the membrane. According to quantosome concept, the membrane is contain number of these integrated globular structures. These are the integrated globular subunits. Those are called as quantosomes. This is a single quantosome. The quantosome, the measures of quantosome is nearly 180 angstrom units in length. The wideness, that means breadth of the quantosome, is nearly 160 angstrom units, and the thickness of the quantosome is 100 angstrom units. The quantosome contains the number of pigments. That means the quantosome is filled with the number of pigments. Not only pigments, proteins, enzymes also present here. Pigments, proteins, enzymes. This is a quantosome, a single part of the quantosome. A single quantosome contains the 230 up to 230 chlorophyll pigments. That means remaining pigments are the other pigments. Those are the carotenoids and phycobilins. So now we detail study about the pigments. What are the pigments are present? Thus all the pigments are present in a single quantosome, and what are the variation in the presence of pigments. So now we discuss about the pigments which are helps in the photosynthesis. In generally, in plants, we observe three types of pigments. How many? Three types of pigments are present in the plants. One is major pigments, chlorophylls. Major pigments, chlorophylls. Second one, carotenoids. Second pigments are carotenoids. And third one, the third pigments are phycobilins. Chlorophylls, carotenoids and phycobilins. These are the pigments are present in plants. So we will discuss one by one clearly. First, chlorophylls. How many types of chlorophylls are present here in nature? Several types of chlorophylls are there. See, chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, chlorophyll C, chlorophyll D, chlorophyll E, bacterial chlorophyll A and bacterial chlorophyll B, chlorobium chlorophyll 650, chlorobium chlorophyll 660. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 types of chlorophyll pigments are present in plants. But in higher plants, only the 2 types of chlorophylls are present, that is chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. In higher plants, chlorophyll A and chlorophyll both are present. What about the remaining? Chlorophyll C, chlorophyll D, chlorophyll E. These 3 types of pigments are present in algae. These 3 types are present in algae. Here, chlorophyll A also present, chlorophyll B also present in algal members. But these 3 are absent in higher plants. In algae, chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B. In chlorophyll, chlorophyll B is present. Xanthophycine, chlorophyll C is present. In rhodophycine, chlorophyll D is present. Phaeophycine, chlorophyll C and chlorophyll E also present. But here the chlorophyll A is present in all the plants. That means the plant said, that means the chloroplast which is present there, it must contain the chlorophyll A. That means chlorophyll A is present in all the cells of the plant. In algae and other, that means photosynthetic autotrophs are there. All the autotrophs which can present the chlorophyll A. So what about the remaining? Bacterial chlorophyll A, bacterial chlorophyll B, chlorobium chlorophyll 650 and 660. These 4 types of pigments are present in bacteria. These are present in bacteria. So in our study, that means in light reaction, further we are studying about the chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, because these 2 pigments are present in higher plants. So this is about the chlorophyll pigments, that is chlorophyll A, B, C, D, E and bacterial chlorophyll 4 types. These are the chlorophylls, which are the major pigments which are helps in the photosynthesis. So why the chlorophyll is present in all the organisms? Because it is the reaction center. The photosynthesis light reaction takes place. That means the participate of the chlorophyll, that is only chlorophyll A. It is directly involved in the photosynthesis. So that chlorophyll A is present in all the organisms. So this is about the chlorophylls. Then second one is carotenoids. Carotenoids are the second type of pigments. These carotenoids are 2 types. Further, these divided into 2 types. One is xanthophylls. One is a xanthophyll pigments. Second one is carotenes. xanthophylls and carotins. Both are called as carotenoids. Xanthophylls are the yellow color pigments. Xanthophylls are the yellow color pigments and carotins are the orange color pigments. Chlorophylls are the green color pigments. We well know about the chlorophylls. Xanthophylls are the yellow color pigments. Carotins are the orange color pigments. In the plants, xanthophylls also present here. So in higher plants, there are three types of xanthophylls are there: neoxanthin, leucine, and violoxanthin. See, what are the three types of? Violoxanthin, leucine, and neoxanthin. See, violoxanthin, leucine, and neoxanthin. These are the three types of xanthophylls which are present in higher plants. Heteroxanthin, fucoxanthin, those are present in the algae. Okay. Then next to the second type of the carotenoids, those are the carotins. We know about the carotene, carrot. The well-known carotene, that is beta carotene. There are two types of carotins are there. One is the alpha carotene. Second one is the beta carotene. Carotenoids or the carotins are the two types: alpha carotene and beta carotene. Alpha carotene is present in the algae, but in higher plants, beta carotene is present. That means chlorophylls, that means chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B. In the xanthophylls, violoxanthin, leucine, and neoxanthin. Carotins, beta carotene. These are the pigments are present in higher plants. Okay, this is about the carotenoids. Then third type of pigments, those are phycobilins. The third type of pigments are phycobilins. These are called as biloproteins. These are called as biloproteins. Phycobilins and biloproteins. Both are the pigments which are present in plants. So here see, phycobilins is completely absent in higher plants. Phycobilins are completely absent in higher plants. Only phycobilins present in algae. In higher plants, only chlorophylls, carotenoids are present. Phycobilins are present in only the algae, that is Rhodophyceae and Cyanophyceae algae. Rhodophyceae and Cyanophyceae, only two groups of algal members containing phycobilins. Okay, so this is about the phycobilins. There are two types of phycobilins are there. One is the phycoerythrin, phycocyanin. Phycoerythrin, phycocyanin, both the pigments are present in the algae only. Higher plants, phycobilins are completely absent. This is about the chlorophylls, carotenoids and phycobilins. Three types of pigments. Okay, I think it is very easy to you because terminology is most important. So here chlorophylls are 9 types, carotenoids are 2 types. In the xanthophylls and carotins, xanthophylls are 3 types and carotins are 2 types here. and phycobilins. Phycobilins are also called as billoproteins, and it contains the two types of pigments, phycoerythrin and phycocyanin. Okay, so this is about the photosynthetic pigments. So we will stop here. So then we will continue the next class about that is light reaction. Okay, okay students, now we will stop here. Bye.